Hello, my name is Marina and I am one of the international volunteers in YMCA Romania, here in Baia Mare. I arrived 11 months ago to Romania, and unfortunately in September my project finished, so I will have to return to my village. But I would like to tell you a little bit about our free time here in Romania. As my colleague Christian told you in the last video about the volunteer, I think it's a good opportunity, this vlog, to show you what we do in our free time. As we are 4 volunteers in YMCA Romania, it's kind of easy for us to travel, all of us. So sometimes we take a train and we go to some cities. Other time we rent a car and we decide to move to different places. But in my case, that I like to hike, it's a really good place to be, because Romania has like a lot of mountains, and it's incredible how you can take a car and in 30 minutes or I don't know, 1 hour, you can be in a place where you haven't been never, and that you didn't expect it to be like this. I started to hike here and it's something that I really like. In my case, I think that it's quite easy to hike here because in Baia Mare we are surrounded by mountains, and also as I told you, we travel to some cities. We have been to Sibiu, to Alba Iulia, to the last trip we went to Transfagaraza. Although we are in COVID times, now it's more easy to do plans outside because of the weather. In winter it was quite hard because COVID didn't let us go out because of the pubs that they were closed, and it was really cold to be outside, so we couldn't meet with other volunteers, only in other houses. But you know, until 12 you can be in the house, but then you can't make noise, and it was really difficult to meet each other. Also, what I compare from my country is that here in Romania, during the winters, nights arrive really early, like at 5 o'clock. So for me it was like really difficult to have a life in winter, because for me I related night with staying at home, so I didn't want it to go out neither because of this. But now that it's summer and in spring and in autumn, because I have passed all the seasons here in Romania, it's quite good. The problem in summer is that you have like sometimes thunderstorms, but it's really nice to go out and to meet other volunteers in the park, to go for a walk, or I don't know, to have fun outside, because with this COVID situation it was quite difficult. Also, we could have traveled, as I told you, so this is also a really good point, because there, I'm from Spain. In Spain the restrictions are more strict and they don't let us travel as much as here in Romania, so I'm really glad that I'm here and I can continue my life. Also, some afternoons and in the weekends we meet with other volunteers, because here Baia Mare have like 3 or 4 more associations that they have international volunteers, so we meet each other and we go out. Sometimes we go to lakes to swim, other times we go to a pub, other times we go, like, we try to do different stuff, but all together. I really hope for the next international volunteers to spend the same or more fun than us, because it's a really good experience and I fall in love with Romania.